Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Travelution training hall. I'm greeting you today from the Hungary. Yesterday I was still in Dubai. Today I'm in the Hungary, so still traveling a lot. Not because of the Travelution, but because of business. And this call will be also about the business. So I guess that all of the participants, and there is hundreds of them, and I see the people are still joining, are or they are already the part of the Travelution, or they are considering to be part of the Travelution. They are, but in the end, they are part of Mavie, which is connecting us with the amazing business of the network marketing. And this is exactly what we are going to talk today about. So on this call, there will be no presentation. This is on the Monday's call, so I assume that each and every one of you already understand what is the Travelution about. I can just show it very quickly, and for the reason I will not even put full screen, I will just show you how simple the presentation can be when I'm talking just about the business. So if I talk to the people that are oriented for the business, people that understand that the product itself is amazing, it's a solution for all of the travelers so they can travel seamlessly without stress, without the language barrier, and what is the most important, for the better deals, and in the same time in the pocket be the AI concierge that knows almost everything. I believe that he knows everything. I will better say almost everything, because believe me, the capacity of information that this AI have is exceeding capacity of information of any travel guide that you will hire as a real person. So what is very important is that when I talk to the business people, I do not talk too much about the application, because application itself is a bridge, it's a key to all of these amazing features, and all of these amazing features are there as a benefit of the Travelution exclusive membership club. So I go always directly here when I'm talking about the difference between the customers and partners, and it's very important to understand how customers work if you want to be a businessman, because Travelution is bringing the revolution in this part, as it is another application where you are paying subscription, monthly subscription for having the access. So we know that today's world is running on the subscriptions pretty much. Everything is becoming on the subscription. Even Elon Musk with his Tesla autopilot is switching from the prepaid package to the subscription. So you will be able to pay every single month in order to have the access to the future. When you stop paying, then you need to drive by yourself. We know that there is a lot of applications in this industry that become the giants, billion-dollar businesses: Netflix, Amazon Prime, Spotify, Endomondo, Strava. There is so many of examples. And the huge opportunity here is when we look at the travel industry, which is by revenue generated the second biggest industry on the world right now. It's by revenue 30 times bigger than the cosmetic industry, and you can imagine that every single person is using the cosmetics every day, and it is still 30 times bigger with the travel. So we are talking about a huge industry where we can get a piece of the cake. As is the industry huge, when you will look on the Google, or you will try to search and find about the most successful applications or companies that are driven by the subscribers, you will not even find the category of travel. You will find the dating apps, you will find the education apps, you will find the office apps, you will find the fitness apps. Many categories are there, but the travel is not even mentioned. Why? Because nobody came with a travel application that could be really powerful. And when I'm saying about how powerful this application can be, it's as powerful as you can imagine. We all know that the age is moving very fast, and I believe that why business in travel is today a huge opportunity is because the technology always resets all of the industries, but not that just resets the industries and allow the new companies to grow, to become a giant, but even more importantly is that the technology is always changing our demands, our standards, and the way we are living. Just try to imagine how it was in the age before internet. Yeah, let's say business before the internet. When we didn't have an internet, we didn't have a mobile phones. You had to go use the phone in your office in the morning, get your calendar, write down the meetings, where and with who, and then you just simply, once you left your office, everything had to be on schedule. It has advantages and disadvantages. Yeah, people could manage only certain amount of the task per day. Today you can manage unlimited amount of the task per day, or at least you can get unlimited tasks per day. And this is how one example how our life changed. Our life changed that we have all the time access to any information, to any medias, to anything we want, because internet connected everything together. Even our smart devices are now starting to do the things instead of us. Your fridge can automatically do a grocery store shopping for you. It will just order online what is missing, and you will get it by the courier to your home. So this is just few examples how technology is everything changing, and I believe that we are right now at the step of another huge change where everything will again upgrade, and this is the age of AI, age of artificial intelligence, and this is exactly why we identify the travel industry as a huge opportunity. There is no such application, like I said, there is no such categories, like I said, and there is no giants yet that are providing the complex product for the travelers. That's why the business with the Travelution can be very, very interesting. First of all, when I get back to what I said, when you will be talking with someone and someone might tell you, yeah, but I don't want to pay monthly, I don't want to pay yearly. Just explain them that with Travelution there is a revolution, that actually they are not paying and spending money, they are paying and saving money. Why? Because every single dollar that they will spend, they will receive a My Life points that they will be able to spend, aka redeem, once they will travel somewhere for the discounts. So whatever they will pay, they will also spend. So at the end, the application with all of the features is for them free. So this is what we can provide. Now, you as a businessman, when you know that you already have these tools, you already know that you are in the industry with a huge opportunity. You are in the industry which is second largest, and you have an application that is literally for free. Now let's take a look to the main thing, and this is exclusive travel club. So what you can do as a businessman, you can sell the memberships to the exclusive business club, and these memberships also coming with a variety of advantages when we are talking about traveling. But as I said, I will not be talking about the traveling on today's training because all this travel, all this joy, all this fun that we can have together is just a benefit of being member. Now, the biggest point of being the businessman with the Travelution is the way that you can make the money, and you can make, I can say it very freely, unlimited amount of the money because of the compensation plan that is offered there. I would like to stop here just for the application revenue share pool. So we're talking about the pool that is pooling all of the monetization for the application. Of course, at the beginning it will be subscriptions, then it will come hotels, SIM cards, insurances, and many more things. So all of this can generate pretty huge revenue. As we can see, the subscribing company are always becoming $1 billion companies, and this is what we actually aim to do with the Travelution. So if you will present the business tomorrow to someone, talk lesser about all of the benefits of traveling and talk more about the business in travel. Why? Because there is opportunity. There is Netflix for entertainment, Spotify for entertainment. There are many others for the fitness, but there is nobody for the travel. And people actually right now have two options. They can position themselves before anyone else, get application revenue share pool, and they will be asking about the viability of the membership. It will return to me in the first year. Well, ask them. If you would purchase the Tesla stocks, would they will become even or break even in the first year? Probably not. But if you purchase first year, second year, third year, fourth year, something, then believe me, in 7, 8, 9, you are more than even, and after 10, maybe you can create the income that will be coming to you for the entire life. Yeah. So this is the opportunity. This is the bigger vision. The thing is that when we look at the numbers, only 1 million subscribers is already making from the Travelution $1 billion company. So you can freely present to people to have opportunity to be part of the exclusive travel club, but in the same time be positioned in the next billion-dollar company where they can receive various benefits. When you read here that the Travelution rewards loyalty, this is the most important feature, because when someone will purchase, for example, $1,500 membership, he get in the pool of the 7%. When he will purchase the next year, he's keeping the share from the first year and getting the extra one. The next year, extra one. Next year, extra one. So when somebody will come in the year 4 of the Travelution, he can probably never catch up on you. And the next year, when there will be a rewards distribution, you will get 5 times more than this person. And this is very, very important, that we will always honor the people that help us build this billion-dollar company. When we are talking about the compensation plan, of course, there is a very competitive compensation plan where you can earn the direct bonuses, which are 7% out of the membership sold. There is a team bonus, which is 10% paid on the weaker leg. It means it works on the binary system. I believe that all of you understand how binary works. If not, ask your sponsor, the person who invited you here. They'll be more than happy to explain to you. Binary is an amazing compensation plan where you can really make a lot of money. There is also up to 7 levels or 7 generations, the matching bonus, which is also motivating leaders to help their people grow, because matching bonus is a bonus that is paid out of the team bonuses of the members in your organization. And of course, for everyone who is new, you should focus these people of bringing 5 with the same or higher membership in the first 30 days, because they can get an extra bonus, which is called a fast start bonus, and get 50% out of their membership value back. When I'm talking about this, I'm talking about a business that can be scaled very, very, very high. There is a different and various businesses in the network marketing space. Yeah. We can talk about the product network marketing companies. They are usually selling the products, and these products always exist somewhere else. So there is no argument that if this same product can be bought here or there, it is not a good business, because we know that these companies are doing great. Then there is a companies that are working with the technology. Yeah, like Mavie Global have a 4 partnerships in the technology space, and believe me, sometimes it's very, very complicated to explain to people all of these things, and it's hard for them to find the opportunity inside the Web3 space, because they don't understand it, and when someone don't understand it, then is obviously scared, and the answer might be no. But when we are talking about the travel product, as simpler you will make it, the simpler people will get it, and I believe the faster will be the growth of your business. Travel is something that everybody loves at the end. Yeah. So as I said, I would position the presentation in the way that you love to travel. Yes. You would like to travel cheaper. Yes. You would like to see more and experience more on your travels thanks to the itinerary planning. Yes. So all of these benefits is what the customer is going to buy when he will become the member of Travelution. But the next topic that I open directly after is, and when you do you think that you know also people that would love to travel cheaper, that would love to travel smarter, that would love to travel more seamlessly without stress, etc., etc.? I will name all of these benefits. Of course, the answer is always yes. So when the answer is yes, I'm asking why you are not already making money on that. Because you're missing the opportunity, like with the Travelution, that will let you make money on the fact that you know people that love to travel. So this is the first thing I always clear out. And then, as I said, I am explaining the bigger vision. We are at the beginning of something great. There are already huge companies that are making billions of dollars a year out of the subscription. Yes, they are. Everyone knows some of them. Do you believe that when there is technology, there is a great community, there is a great company, that this Travelution can make it also to the billion-dollar company with all of these parameters? Yes, it's possible. Okay, so right now I'm offering you to become part of it at the very beginning, be the pioneer, and of course benefit the most once this will happen. So when this is how I start, how I always open, then I'm talking with the people about the questions and answers. They're asking me what, and I go directly to the training. What I was always doing is a simple duplication strategy. The strategy of the duplication is simple itself, but believe me, as it is simple, it is not so simple to execute. It requires a lot of focus, it requires a lot of energy, it requires a lot of time, but once someone will do it, he will, believe me, succeed in this industry very hard. I will not be drawing it, I don't have my tablet here with me, but I will show you the drawing that I was doing a couple of weeks ago. I call it a 90 days momentum run duplication strategy, and it's actually very simple. As I said, you only need will to do it. So will to do it is you need to answer your question. Do I want to make 100,000 in the next 90 days? If the answer is yes, then you need to find all the will in yourself in order to make it happen, because I said it won't be easy. Then you need a focus. So it means that for the next 90 days, you will clear all of the things, all of the distractions and everything around you. It means you will talk to your wife. For the next 90 days, I'm not cutting grass in the garden because right now I have a different priority. The grass can grow. One day I will cut it. Whatever are your duties that is not related to this, then you need to cut them off if you can. And what you need to focus is to invite 5 champions. 5 champions means 5 persons that will be like-minded, 5 persons that will answer you yes on these questions, that will say, yes, I really want to build this business. I want to make 90 days $100,000 because you told me that somebody already did it, then I believe I can do it too. On your way to the 5 champions, maybe you will have 10, maybe 15 people in your organizations already, because not everyone will be able to commit for this strategy. So first 15 days, you need to focus on getting 5 champions. Don't think about traveling cheaper. Don't think about AI agent. Don't think about the landmark. Don't think about nothing of this, because this is there, and this is there for your leisure time. This is there for your vacation, for your break. Now we are not going to have any break. We do not need to talk about the benefits. We talk about the business opportunity. So once you get your 5 champions, your first paycheck is coming. Direct commission is 7%. So 5 times $105 is $525 or USDTs. Team commission is 10%, and as you see, I placed 3 people on one side, 2 people on the other side. I am paid from the weaker leg, so it means probably I get 2 or maybe 3 times the team commission. I always go with a lower number, so 2 times 150 is at 300. Plus, when I said you should do it in the 15 days, there is a cashback bonus of 750 USDTs as my purchase was 1,500. This is how I get 1,575 USDTs. So it means the amount of the money that I spent to become a member of the Travelution, and in the same time, I bought a ticket or this club of business builders, so I'm allowed to build a business, are already back also with the $49 back office subscription. What I need to do in the next 15 days, if I did my first 15-day challenge, I got my 5 champions, now I need to do the same with them. I need to talk with them as long as they will get it, that they need to have a will, they need to focus, and the only thing that they should have on the daily schedule is where I'm going to get 5 champions. These 5 champions are not network marketing leaders. These 5 champions are not people that have a huge experience. They really need a will and focus, and look on the video 3-4 times so they get what is the Travelution about, because leaders are always being built. All the big leaders that you know from the internet, all the coaches, everyone started one day, and everyone started without all of this experience. Knowledge is coming from the information, but skill is always coming from doing. So more the people will do, the better they will get. It's like with the sport. Try to play tennis first day and try to play tennis after you did, 3,000 hits. You will see that difference will be really visible for everyone. So the next 15 days, I'm helping my people duplicate. I'm doing with them exactly what I did in the first 15 days. Once I will do it, it means that every single person will have 2 people on the one side, 3 people on the inside. So it means I'm really building also the good culture in my organization, because it means every single person is getting the power leg. If everyone go with 1,500, you can see how big power leg already have this person, etc., etc. And when I am talking about these second 15 days, there is 15 times team commission of 150 USDTs, and it results in 2,250 USDTs. So 200, 2,050, and 1,575 first month is 3,820 is that you should have already as your paycheck. When we are talking about the next 30 days is also about nothing else but about duplication. You do not need to go to the field and get your another 5 champions. You can restart always later. You should focus that your 5 champions are now helping their 5 champions to do the same. Every time you are doing the same, now you are overseeing and helping where needed to be helped. The next 30 days, out of these 15 people, there will be 75 people. Again, times 150, it's 11,250 USDTs. The next 30 days, exactly the same. Duplicate, look for those who are smart, try to help them with the webinars, with the meetings, with the trainings. Keep repeating them. Do not be picky. 5 champions can be hidden. You need to flip a lot of rocks in order to find a diamond, or dig a lot of holes in order to find an oil. This is a rule, yeah. But when you will do it, you will eventually always find it. So once you will go and duplicate, we are talking about 375 times 150 is 56,250 USDT. So in the 90 days, you have 70,000 USDTs on your commission account. On the way, with these 90 days, you will collect all of the rank rewards up to the blue diamond, which will add additional 16,000 USDTs as a rank bonus. We are talking about the 86,000 in the balance, and as you have 455 members, believe me, as I told you at the beginning, the first 5 people you will talk to will not be the 5 champions. The first 5 people that will join you will not be your 5 champions. There will always be someone else that like to become a club member. He will tell you, I'm not going for this challenge, but I want to be in this exclusive club. I want to have this application. They will just purchase in average $300, 140,000 BVs, which is another 14,000. So this is how you can get in the 90 days to the 100,000 USDTs. So then when you will do it, you can have a rank. We will create a rank for you that will be called an 100K expert. You can flex with it and showing inspire other that this is really possible. Believe me, we already have members that were able to do it. One is from Africa, and he was able to do it. Then there is one guy from the Latin America that was able to do it. Actually, he became a blue diamond in much lesser time than 90 days. So there are real examples of the people that got a strong will and got a focus. So if you will ask me what I would do on the day 1, if I will go again to the network marketing and sign up as a leader, first point that I will do, I will know my assets. I will know what I have. So what are my assets? Well, for example, the travelutionclub.com website. I will show you very quickly the Travelution Club website. On the screen. So one of my assets is, of course, my back office. In my back office, I will click on each and every button, and I will understand what these buttons are for. So I don't need to spend time to calling my sponsor. I am building independence, not the dependence. So I lead by example. I'm not trying to be dependent on nobody. So I click on everything. And if I do not understand something, then I'm calling to sponsor. Then I go on the travelutionclub.com. I will understand that I can find here all the presentations in all of the languages, that there is a video I can watch multiple times. And there is calendars and everything. And then I will know what are my assets. For example, my social medias, how many friends I have, 300, 400, 500 on the Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn or wherever. So first I will find out what are my assets, and then I will start to setting my goal. My goal is simple: in 90 days, 100,000. Then I can go and look at the strategy out of this goal. This I already show you. It's a duplication strategy, and then I just need to start making my name list. I always make my name list all at once and just adding the names. So I go through all of my contacts. I'm not picky because as I told you, you need to flip a lot of rocks in order to find a diamond. And then when you have it, believe me, the magic is happening because your brain is not thinking, okay, who I'm going to call next, which is actually another decision, another energy of your brain and everything that you need to spend. When your brain knows that there is something somewhere on the paper, it is completely off. You might know it from the school. If you were ever cheating in the school, having something hidden, something written, and even you did prepare for the exam and you did prepare very well, and in the same time you make this thing, you might remember that it was practically impossible to remember everything that you learned because your brain knows I have it there. If I will need to access this information, it is there. The problem is when you cannot use it. So this is the same principle with your name list. Once you will make it, once you will write 100 names, 200 names, 300 names, just start to think, who was my classmate? Who did I play football with? Who did I don't know, played computer games? Etc., etc., etc. You just can go with this memory jogger very, very deep, write a lot of names. And then when you do it, then you start calling, writing, recording the videos, etc. And it's very simple. Many people have a problem. How I can go and come to somebody that I didn't saw 10 years? He will immediately know that I'm trying to sell him something. Yes, and what? This is what you are doing. You need to send your mind since the day one that if you want to be successful in this business, you need to go out of the zone of comfort and that there is nothing wrong. That when you will call someone that even you didn't saw him the 10 years, because first, if you believe to the product, you know that this product is something that is going to make their life better. And if they will join your opportunity, it will be even better than better. Yeah. So when you have this mindset, you just start calling. Be always natural. Be always saying like you talk to these people. Do not try to do any super call scripts because the life is not scripted. So imagine when you meet this person accidentally on the street, you are not doing any scripted talk with him. You are just talking normally. The same way you need to talk on the phone. So I will call you. Hello, Gabi. I didn't see you for a very, very long time. Do you still remember me? We met then and there. Yes, I remember you. You know, I'm right now. I'm right now in the business with the travel. I would like to ask you, do you like to travel? Yes, yes. So, you know, I didn't see you the 10 years, but anyway, you came in my mind when I was thinking to who I'm going to call. So here I am. Do you have 3 minutes right now? I will explain you everything. In 3 minutes, you just do the basic pitch. Do not explain what is it about. Just go get the Zoom call, invite for the webinar or invite her for dinner or any private meeting where you will have a time and proper energy to explain the business opportunity. And this is how you will find your 5 champions. It's always the basics. There is no stairs in this industry. There is no magical funnels. There is no magical AI bots that will type and contact instead of you or following up instead of you. No, you have to do it. There is no elevator, only stairs, but believe me, it's worth it. So what I would do always, what my mentor back then, Mr. Randy Schroeder, was always teaching me. He was relaunching his business every 9 months. So every 9 months, he was like, I am first day in the business, I have a new position, and he was grinding for the new rank. This is how he was always able to achieve the highest position in any company where he was working. And this is exactly what you should try. You already have some kind of situation, you already have some kind of organization. Just imagine that this is your day one because there is a new opportunity with the Travelution. Make your know your assets first. What is where, what kind of presentations, how the things work, so you are bulletproof when it comes to the questions and argumentation. Then you start making your name list and start calling. If you want to start with a chat, never chat the messages, better record the voice or record the video message, which is even better because it's more personal. People can more connect to what you want from them, what you are talking about. Write for yourself a simple pitch and just go and do it. Do it naturally. So if with someone you have this type of relationship or that type of relationship, never use any kind of the script. And I believe that this is everything that you need for a successful start with the Travelution. And I will be more than happy to help your teams or you with this duplication strategy, we have an amazing sales team. Mr. Domen, who should be today with me, but he's right now taking the call for one of our biggest organizations. And this is how we can start to work on it. So if you really want to go and get a wheel, get a focus for the 90-day momentum plan, feel free to contact me so we can have and schedule 10 to 15 minute consultation. I will help to create a personalized plan for you based on few questions that I will give you, and then we can go and you can start to see for yourself how it will work. Even if you do not make it, even if you fail, if you will not make it in the 90 days, you can always restart and it will be always better and better and better. Like I said, this is all like a sport. The skill comes from the doing. The thing is that you will never lose. You will be always rewarded because you will be smarter, you will be better, you will be more skilled, and eventually this person that really mastered the art of sales will become from you. And once you master this profession, believe me, that nothing can stop you. So Travelution is one of the easiest and one of the most promising opportunities that are right now out there. I'm inviting you all to join it. I'm inviting you all to go for the 90-day momentum plan, and I'm willing to help to each and every one of you. So this is almost the finish. I would like to tell you that we have some upcoming events. 25th, we have an event in Budapest. It was sold out in 72 hours. It will be great. On this event, the Travelution team will reveal some new things because we all know that the launch is coming very, very soon. It is the March, and the March is here tomorrow. So there will be some new exciting stuff revealed, some new informations from the features that are coming, so people have more idea about how the Travelution trips will work, how all of these benefits will be there for the people, because as I said, the business-wise, it is very simple. So stay tuned. If you will not participate on this event, after this event, there will be again the call or series of the calls where we will share all of this information with all of the teams. So thank you very much for coming for the today training. I believe that you got some kind of notes of what I was talking for what was working for me when I was in the field and what is, I believe, working still until today. But I can tell you one thing, that every strategy will work and every strategy will bring the results once you will doing it. The worst thing is to become a dreamer, not a builder. So it means the dreamers always dream how great this opportunity is, how they will become rich, how they will do this and that, even the travel, and at the end it will end up only with the dreams. The action is what is always taking the place when we are talking about the improvement. We are talking about the making money. So have a great evening, everyone, and I see you once again on the Monday and then on the next training on the Tuesday. Feel free to write me, as I mentioned, or to Domen, or to Yasha, or to anyone from our sales team. We are here to help you. We are here to support you. Goodbye.